Hey, it's BrickTsar with the mailman. He has delivered a couple of more packages, so it is time for a Lego haul. That's where I show you stuff that I got on Bricklink or eBay or wherever, and you see what it is, and you go, ooh, that's neat, or whatever. So let's get right to it. So get those sig figs out of the way. So this haul is a couple of things that came in priority mailboxes. Actually, the same priority type mailbox, except one is a little crushed. So let's start out with the little crushed one and see what's in it. This is a Bricklink order because it's a bunch of random different parts. Alright, what did we get? Alright, we'll start with this one. Alright, we got, I have no idea, there's some wires, some of the longer wires. These are some of the older type connector wires for motors, like 9-volt motors. That's Fabuland parts. These were not what I went to the store to get, but anytime I see Fabuland parts, and they're not too bad a price, I get them because I am trying to complete a bunch of Fabuland sets, so I never know what I might need, so I'll just throw those all in there. And here are some more random parts. We got a Fabuland lamp. We got my random pink parts. We got some weird colors. These are not blue. These are like medium violet or something. I got a trans dark pink 2x2. I got some other unusual colors, dark purple, neon orange, and got some of the smoke colored there. We did get one of these little pieces from the Space series. This is Odyssey. Some Fabuland roofs in that one. And we got some more Fabuland parts. So umbrella, a door, car parts. Oh, and some more random pink parts there. I don't even know if you can see that. That's what we got there. This is from Foundation Generation on Bricklink. So we've gone through all this that's in there, but that's not what I went to the store for. Let's see what I went to the store for, because it's in this envelope. Alright, this guy's actually courteous to the United States Post Office. It says this envelope is new and can be reused. Sherry. So it's a girl. I think that's pretty awesome, because if you've watched enough of my hauls, you've actually seen me where I kind of frown upon people that use priority mailboxes and turn them inside out or put them inside a plain box so that they can just use it for like padding or something. You know, that raises the cost, and the shipping costs have gotten higher and higher over the years. So I look for my cutters. So I don't ship a lot of things in these types of envelopes. They don't sell stuff much anymore, but these you could put comic books if you had them backed with some cardboard or something. Alright, so this is what I went to the store for, was instructions. Why, BrickTsar, do you buy instructions? Why don't you just go online and look at the online copies that people have made instead of buying them? That's because I am a collector, and for me to have a complete set, I need to have the instructions. I would like to have the box or the poly bag as well, but more importantly to me, oftentimes, is the instructions. Now, sometimes the instructions are actually on the box, but this is not an instruction manual here. This is actually one of the Lego Studios comics. You see Lego's style has not changed much. If you see some of the superhero comics are just like this. No words except for some kind of action sounds. And so this shows you how to combine 3 sets into one. So that's something we'll need to do, combining sets 13, 60, 61, 62, and 63 to make that weird looking helicopter. Alright, this is one of the pamphlets for one of the space sets. I always get these. This one went with the space shuttle. I actually may have this one, but I didn't want to take a chance, and I knew I didn't have this one. This is for the mission to Mars. So I got that one. Actually, did I have that did I buy that in the haul? I don't know. Alright, this is one of the dino instructions, 4921. We got 59, I said 49, 5921, 5934, and we got the main one I wanted here. I could not find my copy of this. I don't even know if I have it, the instructions, but I wanted to build this set the other day, and I couldn't find the instructions, so he had them for like $1 or something. So basically, he got me in, Sherry, got me into the store on $1.25 or something instruction manual, and everything else I bought was just stuff for the collection. There's another adventurer set. Here's another dino set, and there's my Bricklink. She put an invoice in there. So that is an excellent order, and we will start working on this right here. Alright, let's go to the other box, see what's in it. Actually, don't even remember. I think this is eBay. Ah, yes. Save the best for last. They wrapped it in a bag, which is often good because in case somebody leaves it on the porch and it rains. Alright, what do we got here? Preschool set. So why did BrickTsar buy a preschool set? This is preschool. It's not Duplo. It is Duplo. It's a little different. They had some different pieces that they made back then that they don't make anymore. It's a very small set, only 21 pieces. It's set 076, which in the first Lego Collector's Guide that came out in 2008, the one that was kind of the 50-year anniversary of the 2x4 brick, this one was not even in there. I don't know if it was in the updated version because I haven't opened my updated version yet. But this set is not on some inventories. They skip it. And the reason is a lot of these Duplo or preschool, we'll call them because they weren't called Duplo yet, sets from this year, I think it's 74, are very rare. And this is one where I want the box. I have to have the box for this one. I know I just mentioned, sometimes it's not important, but when it's a set like this, that is where the value is in the box because it's such a rare item. And hopefully they didn't tape it up, and they did. Let me get that tape off. It says open on the other end. I mean, this is just awesome. It's even got the little pamphlet, and this is from 1975. And it's got a little story to go with it here. Yep, there's the sets. Now these show up in the catalog, and I'm wondering if they show up in the catalog because they're here. See, they're not in the set. This set is not listed here. That's interesting. And then here's even got the inner box, and there's the pieces. Got the string. Strings are very rare. This is awesome. I'm probably going to do a separate video with this, even though I'm showing a lot of it right now, because this is kind of special because it's a rare old Lego item. And this reminds me of my niece. I don't know if that's a boy or a girl, but she looks a lot like my niece. That is funny. Anyway, that was what was in that box from eBay. So I'm going to put this back in. It says open other end. I don't want to cause any more damages than already have been caused to it. But this I'm just really happy about. And it's just a classic set. 076 from 1975. So that's my haul. I got some dinosaur instructions, preschool set, Fabuland parts. I got the random pink parts. I got some wires for Lego 9-volt motors and things. That's a lot of different variety, don't you think? Well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. You've been watching BrickTsar. Bye.